Alrighty, here we go. We are waiting on 2 players to return, unfortunately, but we will work with what we got. So, where were we last time? We were in a room. Everyone gathered their treasure, and I believe that's what we had. Hey, he's back! Good, I was worried about that. I was going to start monologuing a little bit to help save time. Alrighty. So, you guys got everything out of the treasure chest that you wanted last time. Everyone's happy with what we got going on. Everyone's ready to go.
Yes.
We'll get to it. Unfortunately, though, one of your players is not here, so I'm going to move him off the map for a moment. He should join back here soon. Now, a quick perception check from everybody, please.
Will you take a slow perception check?
You take a very slow perception check.
Oh, come on. Come on. It's Sunday, you
I'm
guys.
trying.
Sunday, guy.
Trying.
Did you say an inside check?
Intelligence?
Perception? Man, you
Persuasion?
guys are just off the ball right now. What the hell's going on?
I didn't have my character sheet open.
Wow.
Proficiency
Yes.
check?
Open the door.
What?
Open the door? I don't know. Does the door feel like being opened? Does the door rolls a wisdom save?
The door's not going to be open, no.
All right. So everyone notices that the room gets a lot darker. More darker than it has been. And a strong chill has come across everyone. And in the corner of the room, you see a person. And I say person with air quotes. Introducing a... Where the hell is he? There he is!
Took just a second.
Yes, it did. Welcome to the Abyssal Trader.
So as the room gets dark, this figure in robes and such appears out of the corner of the room as the chill kind of keeps going through the room. And as he walks into the room draped in these black and purple robes, wearing this massive backpack on his back, he just goes, "Ah, hello. Have you heard the one about the party of adventurers entering a dungeon? I have, and it doesn't have much of a punchline."
I'm sorry, who are you?
There's
Oh.
another one.
Apologies. My name is Sebastian, and I'm, well, a traveling deity of sorts who's decided to, search around in dungeons and different planes and find people in need of things. So if you're willing to make a deal, as he sets his backpack down with a loud thud, we can do a little bit of, bartering for some things.
Oh,
Sounds
what do you have?
interesting.
Yeah.
I have plenty, as he looks around the room. So let's see. We have a Dragonborn. Oh, you're one of those. We've got an Aasimar, as he kind of walks up to the Aasimar in the room.
That's the one player that's missing.
Oh, wonderful. We'll get back to him. And he just looks at him for a second. Turns to the... dwarf. Paladin of sorts,
Yeah, of sorts.
Of sorts, yes. And he keeps walking, heads over to the halfling. Curious.
Hi.
Hello. I don't know if I should say. Wonderful. All of you will do. So, what I do, as he looks around the room, in this backpack here, this is my friend. Say hello. As he tells it to say hello, a split quickly goes from the top to bottom. Teeth open up, and obviously a mimic. The backpack splits in half. Kind of goes, and then goes still again. And inside the backpack, you can all see tiny little wares, swords, actual sets of what looks like prosthesis, some gems, shields, full sets of armor, all kinds of stuff just inside this backpack. Looks like miniatures. So what I do is we can barter. Some of this is for gold. Some of this has other things that we must barter for. But all of it is for sale. All of it magical. Some of it might be cursed, but we'll get to that later. Does anyone need anything or want anything?
You wanted a good salesman. I got one.
Yeah. Oh my jeez.
He's just kind of standing next to the backpack with his hands up in a triangle form with all the fingertips touching, kind of pinky to index, tapping them together in front of his face at the moment. If you don't know, I can go over some of the items, and you can see some of my top sellers.
I would appreciate that.
Alright, so we have, other than your menagerie, I'm not going to go over it, I have a lot. We have stuff like a radiant longsword, a shield. We have some resistant split mail that is resistant from necrotic damage. He kind of looks around. Looking at the dungeon that you're all in, that might be something someone would need. We have a couple of Warcaster's items, a couple of arrows of slaying, which is wonderful. They do extra damage to things that they slay or target. Let's see. What else do we have? We have a very glowing shield. And we have a pair of daggers that never want to be separated from each other. He kind of pulls these tiny daggers off, but as he does, they like grow to full-size daggers. He spins them around. So this is what they do, and he like throws one, it impales into the wall, and then it disappears and reappears in his hand. As long as you're holding one, you can throw the other, and after it impacts something, it comes back to you.
My, that seems handy.
Yeah, that seems real handy.
So yes, all of the stuff I just mentioned and other things that are similar are, we have other things, I can go over it again later. All of that stuff is just gold, anywhere from 100 to 500 gold, and he kind of puts them back in their little spot, taps the mimic. Then we have other things, and he pulls out this little bottle that has like a bunch of beans in a bag on the side of it, as an illustration. We have this is a bottle of boundless coffee, so any of your people who like coffee, you can drink the coffee, and it produces an infinite amount of coffee. That's all it does. Unless you try to pour it out, he kind of pops the cork, turns it upside down. You see it starting to try to pour out, but it just starts disappearing. You can't pour it out on anyone. Poorly, but you can drink it. Let's see, we have a candle of the deep. We have this wondrous thing. He pulls out a cloak and it just starts billowing. That's all it does. It's a cloak of billowing. So it makes you look pretty. You can like take epic stances with it. It's wonderful.
I'm getting Severus Snape vibes over here.
And he puts it down. Whoever is that? I have no idea. Anyway, continuing. Oh, these. So, one of the things I said earlier, I am a deity from another plane of existence. And he pulls out these two gems that look like they're carved into eyeballs. So, what I specialize in is a thing from that realm called splicing. So, the way that works is, these are eyes. They provide you with dark vision. These are 500 gold. If anyone wants them, the only price is I get your eyes, the 500 gold, and I put these in place of your regular eyes. It's a very quick process. It's not much to worry about.
Is there an option for just one?
Yeah, so we can do one, though it's only going to have half the effect.
Okay.
Yes. So these together give you 60 feet as in daylight, 120 feet as if dim light. So if we do one, it'll be 30 feet as if daylight and 160 as if it were dim light. So it's still useful. Let's see. Other stuff we have a regeneration system that makes it to where you no longer have to sleep, almost as if you're like a warforged. That kind of a situation. You also never have to use the restroom again.
I like that idea.
It does require a little bit more finesse, a little bit more of a surgical presentation. I can still do it in a few seconds. It won't be too much of a problem.
You know, on
Uh,
second thought,
What?
I don't like where that's going after the
Oh,
eyeball.
it's not going to take long, and it's no trouble. It's magical surgery. It'll be fine. It's nothing too bad. I promise. I know what I'm doing. We also have several bags of holding. They're just normal bags of holding. It's fine. Ooh, I have this, and he pulls out this. It's like a leather pouch, but it's not really leather, but it's black. So this is a deck. I might mention this a few times just to let you know, but this deck, you may have heard of it. This is a different one though. You can pull cards out of it and it'll do different things. Based on what cards you draw. It could be good for you, could be bad for you. If anyone's interested in this at any time, I'm willing to give them up. I mean, I make them myself. They're foolproof. He kind of puts it back down. That's not what I was going for, though. Where's this? Oh, yes. I have this tattoo kit. I can tattoo this on your skin. It's a claw tattoo. If anyone knows what that does. It, basically makes you be able to have, immunity to and resistance to non-magical attacks, and you get enhanced damage to other things. You can also do enhanced unarmed strikes, so I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, but I have it. Oh, this is neat. He pulls out like this. It looks like a pipe with crystals in it. So this thing is a vape. It's Magitech from the realm I'm from. If you smoke it, it allows you to do Dragon's Breath. I've only got 2 on me right now. One's a red one and the other one is a black one. So I can only give you fire and necrotic if you want one of these. But, you know, I have them. They're an option. Stop me if anyone's interested, because I have a lot to go through.
That's a lot. I'm kind of curious on maybe it's one of your shields. I heard there's a radiant shield and a glowing shield.
Yes, he pulls out a shield. It looks like a kite shield. So this is just a +2 shield. It's better armor. He taps it. Quality made. But it's just a +2 shield. It's magical for all intents and purposes, but it's just enhanced guarding. You get +4 to your AC when you have it, your armor when you have it. It's not too bad. I can part with it for 400 gold if you need it. The other one, as he sets that down and pulls the other one out, as soon as he pulls the shield out, the whole room lights up within 30 feet of him. This one's a moon touch shield. It was soaked in the dirt of the moon for 3 nights. Attained a glow, and it lights up the room in a 30-foot radius from you. As long as you have it out. If you put it on your back or put it up, then it doesn't glow anymore. As he sets it on the ground, the glow kind of subsides.
Well, I would definitely be interested in that kite shield then, actually.
A kite shield? Wonderful.
Yes.
Do you have 400 gold?
Yes.
Wonderful. And he kind of holds his hand out.
And here you go.
As you place the 400 gold in his hand, he kind of brings the kite shield around, and you kind of feel like weird tendrils reaching out to your arm and rubbing your arm as he grabs the gold from your hand and puts it somewhere underneath his cloak. Yes, so anyone else want anything else before I move on?
Oh, what was the AC on that glowing shield?
It's just a +1, so it will increase your armor just a little bit more than a normal shield.
I see. Oh, please carry on then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna set down.
I
think. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I think I'll go ahead and get both of those eyes.
He wants both of them.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. Do you have 500 gold? And we can start the process.
I do.
Wonderful. As he pulls the eyes out and holds them in his hand, they kind of disappear under his cloak. But he holds his other hand out.
For the gold.
Oh,
For the gold. Yeah.
here's the gold.
So, as you put the gold in his hand, he goes, excellent, excellent. Now, everyone can wait a moment. We're going to begin. This is an art form. And he kind of looks at you. I'm sorry, dear. There's no anesthetic for this. As he his robe kind of separates as the tendrils come out and grab onto your arm, and you
Holy
find
sh-
yourself suspended in the air as tentacles come out from his robes and kind of hold you still, almost like you're strapped to an operating table. And then a couple more come up around your head, pull your eyelids open, and he goes, "This will only hurt for a moment." As everything goes dark for you. Everyone else sees tendrils reach in around her eyes and pull both of her eyes out. And she feels pain while this is happening. As right after that, other tendrils come up from his back and shove the other eyes into her skull and start emitting like a glowing laser and quickly going around tracing her eyes and putting runes on the sides of her sockets. And then he sets her gently on the ground, and all the tendrils retract into his robes, and he snaps his fingers a couple of times. "My dear, blink. Blink a few times. Can you see?"
I think so.
As you blink, your vision slowly comes back to you and everything, and you can see everything in the room a heck of a lot better than you could before. There is a little bit of a soreness, though.
And I think I updated a token. Double check to be sure that you can see the whole room.
I can see everything now. It was pretty dark in here.
Wonderful. Wonderful, it's working. Note that I might have not mentioned earlier, I am not just the god of Mercantile, I am one of the lesser eldritch deities of Mercantile. Hence all of the tendrils. But we can
And the
talk about that
Azamar
another
appears.
time. Oh, the Azamar, yes. I haven't messed with you yet. How are you doing, sir?
But don't mind us, we're just in stunned silence.
Everyone's
just-
in stunned silence. The Azamar was apparently in stunned silence too. It's wonderful.
Do you need the details for the kite shield, Carl?
Yes. Yeah, you can switch over to me if you want. Or, I can, if you want me, if you tell it to me, I can write it down too, either way. Whatever works. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was on mute.
I was like, did we lose him?
Can you hear
Or
me
is
now?
he just searching?
Who's searching for what?
The details for the kite shield that the Dragonborn bought.
Oh, it's literally a +2 shield, so it gives +4
okay.
AC on equip. That's
Okay.
literally what it does.
Okay, cool.
And the value was 500 or 400 gold.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
400.
And then,
You guys
I
wanted
guess-
an item merchant.
Yep.
I got one.
Can I also purchase one of those vapes?
You want one of the vapes. Wonderful, as he pulls both of them out. One's black and one's red. And he holds them out. Which one would you want?
The red one, please.
The red one. Amazing. So these are only 150 gold apiece. But as he holds it out, if you do want it, the other one kind of disappears and he holds his other hand out. I do have a few warnings about it. It could possibly get you addicted to something. But it'll be fine, it'll pass at some point. But it has 6 charges, so you get 6 times you can use the breath if you want to.
Interesting. All right. Yeah, I'll take it. I hand you 150 gold pieces.
Definitely. Awesome. He takes the pieces and hands you the vape. Now, I don't know if you have Dragon Leaf on your world. It's very common on my realm, but if you can't find any, I mean, you can just use it as a regular smoking device after you get done. It's perfectly fine.
It's medium difficulty to find them on this plane.
Wonderful.
It's not abundant like your plane, but it's medium plane. Like you can find it. It's just difficult, I guess.
Add a character information.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I went over that. He just starts talking to himself. I sold you a vape. Oh, we have these. He pulls out like a little ring case. And he pops it open. There's 2 rings on the inside. So these are rings. If 2 people put them on, they share whatever ails each one of you. So let's say you 2, he points at the paladin and at the warlock and the paladin. If you 2 have it on, each of these rings, and say this fellow, motions at the warlock, takes damage by stabbing. Both of you feel it, and you each take half of what the one would have taken. Anyone interested?
Does it share positive effects?
I don't know. Haven't ever tested that out.
I don't think I would have use.
You know what? High or low?
Oh, jeez. Who, me?
Yeah.
Low.
All right. It shares healing power too.
Oh my god. It's interesting.
How much?
So these rings are 500 gold.
I'll take it. I gotta be the
Wonderful.
only one getting my ass kicked all the time.
He just flicks them shut, holds out both hands, one with the rings, the other with his bare hand.
I had 500 gold.
Wonderful.
There you go.
And here's the rings. I'm surprised I said that I would barter. No one's tried bartering yet. I mean, you're talking to a
mentioned-
god of mercantile. No one has tried
So-
bartering with me. This is...
You did mention a radiant longsword.
Yes! It's a magical longsword that whenever you attack with it, it does radiant damage as well.
How about... How much are you trying to actually you're selling that for?
I'm attempting to get about 400, 500 out of it.
Do you have any use for dragon bones?
Dragon bones.
Yes.
Possibly. I have someone else who might be interested in some of those. What kind of a dragon were they from?
What was that one we just...
Bone devil.
Bone... Oh, it was a bone devil. Oops, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote the wrong way down. Hold
Why
on
are
a
you-
second.
Why would you carry dragon bones? That's kind of weird.
I mean, that seemed like a good idea at the time.
I mean, I know if you're gonna love it.
I wouldn't carry dwarf bones. Just saying.
I
Yes,
would.
but every part of a dragon is
Oh.
magical. You can make
Bone-
all kinds of things.
I wrote
Hmm?
down Bone of the Bone Devil Dragon, that's why. And I have 2 of them. I don't know why I wrote down Bone Devil Dragon, though. Is it actually just a Bone Devil, then? I don't care.
Oh, bone devils. Okay, that makes a little... Okay. You made me think I was standing in front of some adventurers who could kill dragons. I was gonna have to go get
Sorry.
more stock. Wonderful. No, not interested in bone devil
Okay.
bones.
Oh,
I mean, are you
How about-
interested in curses? I'll give it to you for free if you accept a curse.
no.
Are you sure?
I think I'm good
It's
on that
very
one.
entertaining. Sometimes they're funny as heck. And not all of them are permanent. But you get what you get.
Oh, jeez. No. Well, I could probably afford it. I was trying to... I'm not very good at bartering, obviously.
Well, how much
about
do you
give
think
you-
it's worth?
I think 250 gold and a bottle of old wine.
What kind of wine?
Oh,
good
the wine found in a vampire village.
So the wine has been aged about 350 years.
Vampire wine. Cool, I'll do 250 in a bottle of wine. We can do that.
You have yourself a deal.
Wonderful, as he reaches in the bag and pulls out this tiny sword which grows, and it's giving off a little bit of light as it grows. And he hands it to you, scabbard and all, and hands his hand out for the gold and the wine.
Okay. And here you go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
What was the details on that sword?
It's just a magical sword. It's a magical longsword that does radiant damage. I think it's 1d8 additional radiant.
Okay. I was looking for it in the Discord link. That stuff that you got me, I was going to send him the details in private, but now I don't see it.
Right. Anything that's like the fully custom stuff, I will send you.
Okay.
Now, let's see. Anyone interested in anything else that I've gone over? Where was I? The rings! The rings! I sold the rings. Wonderful. Oh! These items! Yes, this! He pulls in all excitedly and pulls out. It appears everyone kind of looks at it in shock, more so of the fact of why would he be carrying these? And he pulls both hands apart and he's holding in both of his hands, stretching by the waistband, a pair of pink boxers with yellow hearts patterned all over them. So these are really wonderful. These are the boxers of extra confidence. I really just want to get rid of these because I got these from another merchant from another realm and his name was Sly. I don't really want to talk about him too much because he angers me so. But if you wear these, they provide you extra armor and a charisma boost. But there's one problem with these things. You have to wear them on the outside of your armor at all times. I'll give them to someone. I don't care.
Could you?
I just want to get rid of these things.
No thanks.
I think we should. I feel. What's? I can't remember the name of the new party member. I forgot it.
Leo?
Leo. Him. I think Leo should wear those.
Who's Leo?
The
Leo
Warforged.
is the Warforged member here. He might be interested.
There's a Warforged, but he's not here. I would have loved to get a look at his, Never mind, we're not going to talk about this. I've never had to do splice work on a Warforged before. I'd love to see what makes them tick. I got excited for a second. I mean, if anyone wants them, I don't care what happens. I just told Sly I'd get rid of them.
I mean,
So does anyone want them?
I'll take them.
You'll take them. Wonderful. He kind of just throws them over at you.
Okay. I'm just gonna put them in my backpack for now.
don't let
No. I'm not putting them on right yet. Is Dylan even here?
Yes.
Oh, you've been quiet.
No one's talked to me. I do.
Oh.
My character does as told.
Okay. Well, Leo, here. I've got you some boxers.
He puts them on his head because he doesn't know how clothes work.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is the Warforged. No, fellow, you put them on here. He motions towards, like, the crotch area. Pull them up your legs. That's what the two holes are for, and you put them on. You wear them. It makes you stronger. And it makes you look silly, but for some reason I think you're more confident. I don't know.
Now he can confidently do whatever you tell him.
I don't know how I feel about this, and I'm the one who gave them away.
Protection jump.
Anyway, let's see. I also have a haversack. Does anyone need a haversack?
Sorry, what?
A
What's
haversack.
that?
So this, he pulls out a backpack. It looks like a backpack with a couple of pouches on the sides. But this backpack is like a purple color. A purple and black color, almost like his robes. So this is a Basilith haversack. This is a haversack that the grand deity, my master, created in all of his wisdom. It's a living mimic, and it operates just like a haversack, so think of it like a bag of holding, except bigger, and you have multiple pouches. Just don't put anything living in it. And I mean, if you take it, you should name it and pet it every once in a while. That's something you should do too. But is anyone interested? I mean, you could always use more space to carry things, right?
I have a bag of holding, so I think I'm.
That sounds a bit dangerous.
It's only dangerous if you don't pet it. Watch, he like pets it and opens it, and it like the teeth are fine. It avoids biting him and stuff, and then he closes it. Now watch what happens if I don't pet it, and he opens it and it reaches up, grabs his hand, and bites a couple of times. That's all you have to remember to do. Otherwise, it's just a normal haversack. Oh, and don't let anyone of certain natures see it, because a lot of people think mimics are bad when it's just who controls them sometimes. But, you know. Anyone? He kind of looks around.
Let me go back to those daggers.
The daggers.
Yeah.
Wonderful. These, and he pulls the daggers out. As he does, he throws one. It implants on the wall and immediately appears falling into his hand. These, right?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Besides being able to return to your hand, are they just like
They
busted
count as
daggers?
magical for the purposes of, like, overcoming if anyone has resistance to just normal daggers.
Okay.
But
Okay, how much were those?
300 gold. That's all I'm asking for them. Unless you have another idea.
I don't know if I have anything you'd want.
I want plenty of things. I mean, you can trade me anything that you own, and I mean anything. He starts listing things. He's like, so that one time I took souls, I took members of someone's army. Oh, there was this one time someone traded me an entire nation for an army of people, and that one, oh my, that whole army was undead. He did not like that.
Think I'll just trade with the gold.
Okay.
You said 300?
Yes, 300.
Alright. Hand him the gold.
And he hands you the daggers. Now remember, the only way they work is if you throw one and keep a hand on the other one. They want to always be together. If you throw both at two different targets, one of them is going to reappear at the other target. See what happens? So they always try to stay within a few feet of each other.
Does it reappear in the same positioning as dagger,
No,
though?
so if you're holding one, it'll appear in your hand.
Okay. And
if you're
and
not
if the
holding it,
other-
if it's in the sheath, the other one you threw will appear back in its sheath.
Okay, and if I throw one at somebody's head and I throw the other one at somebody's head, will one of them reappear in
One
another
of them
head?
will appear in the other person's head.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
And if you kill one of them, there's a chance that they both just appear in a dead person's head.
That's fine.
Also hilarious.
So, pretty powerful, but that's all they do, other than overcoming things. But, you know. Magical items, what can you do? Not everyone can have a black razor, although I did use one at one point. Very talkative sword. Very talkative. Always talked about trying to kill things and bludgeon people and suck blood. Not my type of tea.
What are how do I add that to my stuff?
Oh. Where are? Can you send me the daggers? Or did you already send me them?
1 moment.
Okay. And I will just put that into the. I'll get it.
Hey, Leo, can you come over here for a second?
I'll walk over there.
I'm gonna place the vape on his head. Go well with him.
Oh, I look like a little choo-choo train.
He's
Thank
fucking boxers and that's a vape.
Thank you. My taste for Stepters receive cotton candy.
What?
You said the vape
so
tastes
what
like
that's like
cotton
strapped
candy.
to my head? Do I know Dragon's Breath now?
No, No, because you have to actually use the vape.
You have to use it.
Yeah.
Oh. That's
And
awesome.
it's got 6 charges?
Mhm.
I guess it'd just be treated as a fire breath attack?
Yes, it'll be treated, so the attack will be treated the same as the literal dragon breath spell.
I have that
Okay.
in my, obviously I have that.
And it has 6 charges. After the 6 charges, then it's out of dragon leaf and has to be refilled with the dragon leaf and a magical mineral oil. At that point, you have 6 charges back, but that's the only way it can be refilled. And I'll send you the
Working
thing
on
for
it.
that
You're
too.
jumping the gun there.
Yep.
Oh,
You!
oh yeah. You also gotta update my damage for the necklace of fireballs too.
I do?
Yes, it just says a 2.
What?
Oh, you said
Okay.
you had some cards?
Oh, here we
There's
Oh,
the
go.
we gotta
dagger.
play around a Gwent.
And then I need to send you the vape too.
Yes, please.
I'd like to imagine Leo just there, looking like a choo-choo train puffing.
Or in boxers.
Wearing boxers and like
On the
an ugly
outside.
and an ugly chest plate you guys gave me last time.
An ugly chest plate.
Yeah, there was like a
Wait,
chest plate.
Oh, that chest plate that
Yep.
looks like a.
The Goodwill threw up on him.
He doesn't even
Yeah,
have,
there's
like, armor leggings or anything. He just has boxers.
Little chicken legs.
Yeah, what I'm
Um,
picturing is Bender right now.
It's fair
I mean-
enough.
I'm thinking almost like a bronze and dark brown.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bite
Also,
my
though-
shiny metal ass.
has anyone got any interest in this deck?
Yeah.
Oh, someone does. Wonderful.
How does
What's
this work?
Oh, around a Gwent.
So this is actually a legendary item. I have 2 today. I'm always willing to get rid of one of the decks though. But this deck has 13 cards. When you draw it, you pick a number between 1 and 13. You draw that many cards. The rest of the deck disappears once you get done drawing it. And then all of the effects of the cards happen. It could be good things. There's a couple of cards, I will be honest and tell you, a couple of the cards do terrible things. Up to and including death.
Oh,
But some of the cards, like one of my favorites in here, gives you a fortress, and it's filled with gold and jewels and all kinds of things. There's even, I think, a card that grants you a wish spell.
well,
It's a single-use wish, but it grants
And,
you a wish.
how much are you looking for that?
So this one, I don't sense anyone with the required gold on them that I would have just to compensate in gold, so if anyone wants to buy this, you're going to either have to give me 1,000 gold and take a curse upon yourself, which they're not bad, it's just I have a lot of curses that I need to get rid of. Or you can take 2 curses upon yourself, risk having something on you for an extended period of time. All of them fall off eventually. They're not permanent. And then I'll give it to you.
That long thing is for you, Tiny.
So what do you say?
Holy smokes.
I don't. Hmm. 2 curses, eh?
Yes, and let's see. One of them off the top of my head. Let's see. You might like some spoons. One of the curses, you'll become very fond of spoons, as he kind of gets this big grin on his face.
Like metal, wooden, ceramic spoons. Oh, okay. Wooden spoons.
Does anybody have any spoons?
I
I'm
mean,
not
you
sure.
would if you got that curse.
Just randomly have 3 wooden spoons appear on your back.
I mean, until you look for them.
Alright. I'm in.
You're in. Wonderful. So do you want to pay me the gold, or do you want to try the 2 curses?
I suppose I'll try the 2 curses. I mean,
Wonderful.
Oh my
I like
god.
keeping my gold.
As he extends his hand and waits for you to shake his.
Here.
At least I'm not getting tentacles in my sockets, and I reach out pain.
Well, the
no.
tentacles wrap around
his
your
hand.
arm
Oh god,
as you
it's
shake his hand, and one actually shoots into your skin a laser, right? And it starts inscribing a rune. I need you to make me 2 D100 rolls, please.
Watch him roll the same thing twice.
He was worried about tentacles and he got one.
Spoon one twice.
54,
Said 54.
54, and 72.
54.
Are they surprise curses? That's a better question.
Yes!
That's
54. I sent you the first one, Hobo. I'll read them off in a second in character. And then, what, 72 you said?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
good. Oh my.
So he hands the deck over to you. And then he smiles as the last rune is prevented being engraving, like as it stops being engraved. As soon as he does so, you see your vision kind of go higher and wider. So it looks like you lucked out. These aren't too bad. So the first one you may have noticed is your eyes and ears have swapped places. You also can't really see straight ahead anymore. I'm sorry about that. This effect is going to last until the next full day ends, so tomorrow night at some point. It'll be fine. You'll be wonderful. It's fine. The second one is a little worse. I hope you don't like cats, because from now on, you're going to be hated by all cats until you're cured of the curse. So this is one of the ones on there that does last a while. You're going to have to find someone to undo the curse. But every cat you see is going to hiss and attempt to swipe and bite you now. Regardless of if it's successful or not, then it'll run away from you. So it's fine. All cats are going to hate you.
Including tabaxis.
Including tabaxis.
oh, fork.
So be very careful when you leave.
You're
But
very,
yes,
I'm very
here's-
confused. You're very
here's-
loud.
Here is the deck. Have fun with that.
So the rest of the day, you're going to be rolling at disadvantage.
Oh.
Are you sure this is a permanent?
Oh no, the swapping of your eyes and ears only lasts until the next full day. So however long
Right.
this day has left, plus the next full day at midnight that night, they'll swap back.
Right. So he's going to
The
be rolling
cat-
at disadvantage
cat
until
thing-
then.
The cat thing lasts until someone casts undo curse on you or something of that sort.
Well, unless you have eyes on the side of your head.
Out of character information.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, I sent you the deck and it put it in a message block
Did it?
because it's a lot of info.
Oh, it did. Okay.
So, if you want to keep it a secret, just hold it on until, he rolls on the deck, and then we can, he can have fun with that. That is up to you. I'll let you decide that. Anyway, he looks around everyone. So I got one of the legendary items. Wonderful. I love giving those decks away. It makes short work of either enemies or the party members. Sorry about that. Have fun with the cats. So, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh my, yes. I thought there was a warlock here, right? Warlock
Present.
might like this. Do you have a spell focus on you?
Oh, sorry, what?
You have a spell focus. What do you use for your spell focus?
I'm not sure if I know exactly what that means, but I use Eldritch Blast a lot.
Yes, but when you cast spells, you have to be using like an orb. He pulls out a random magic orb, a wand, a rod. He's pulling like little things out. What do you use?
You used your holy symbol for your patron.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I used my was the necklace of or the relic of Noctum, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, wonderful. Well, so this is a splicing surgery I can do with that item, if you want me to, and a couple of other things. And what this does is it puts a focus in the palm of your hand, so you can use things and still have your focus on. So you never have to take it off. So then you can use like a sword in the same hand and still cast spells. It also adds a compartment in your forearm, and you can put like a rod or wand there, and then you can use it as a free action to cast whatever you're doing out there. So you can just use the effects of the wand as it's, you know, as it would normally happen while it's inside of that compartment. This one would specifically be more for you, that's what I'm saying. Unless the paladin wants it. I don't know if the paladin would like to have a spellcasting focus in his arm, but you know.
So, what does that run?
Oh, this about 500 gold. It's a rarer item from the plane, but it's not too bad.
About 450 in my shield I was previously using.
The what now?
I was using a shield previously before I bought that kite shield from you. I just have just a regular shield. Would you have any use for that?
I could put something on it later. And how much gold did you say with that?
450.
Do you want better? Give me the shield and 400 and I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Wonderful. As he reaches out his hand to take the money, he takes the shield first and then the money. And then he holds his hand out again. And I'm going to need that holy symbol, if that's what you want to use for the focus.
Yes.
And he like takes it in his hand, and then the tentacles come out. This time he's leaving you on the ground, but he pulls your arm straight and kind of restrains you. This one might hurt just a little bit. Some extra flesh we've got to get rid of. As his tendrils start shooting lasers into your forearm. And it cuts flesh out of your arm and meat, and he takes them out in like square chunks. And then out from his back comes another tendril, which shoves a compartment in there, and he carves runes into it, magically seals it inside of your arm, cuts part of the palm out in the shape of your talisman, pulls the chain off of it, and shoves the talisman into it. And he starts saying something in a language that no one understands that kind of starts making everyone see hallucinations and stuff. And your, what you were using as your focus starts glowing and your hand starts getting a little hot from it. As he starts finishing up, though, you can kind of smell like a burnt flesh as he's grafting and fusing all of this with your arm as if it was always part of your arm. And after he gets done, he shuts the top of the compartment that's now in your arm and lets you go. So, how do you feel?
That was a lot more than I expected, but I think I'm good.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Remember, if you put a rod or a wand in there, you can use it without having to hold it. So
I just
pretty
put it
useful.
in.
In the compartment, yes. And it'll just levitate there when you close it, then you gain whatever properties it would have if you were using it. And it still allows you to use like another weapon or something at the same time, so. Wonderful thing.
What?
I love the person who came up with that. It was wonderful.
That's awesome.
It was actually a sorcerer who came up with that from the plane. And he wanted to be able to use two rods at the same time, because one was giving him the ability to cast Fireball, and one was a spell storing. Well, with both of them in there, he was able to use both at the same time. Made short work of a lot of enemies. It was really interesting, until he got eaten by that Tarrasque. That was a sad day.
Well, thank you very much.
I'm glad you love it. I have meat now. The meat disappears underneath his robes.
Enjoy, I guess.
Yes, there's just something about, warlock meat. I don't know. Let's see here.
You might get a hint of cleric meat on there as well. Just a heads up.
Do what?
I was a cleric at one point, and I turned into a warlock
You
a
were a
while ago.
cleric at one point.
So it'll be an interesting taste, probably. I don't really eat dragonborns.
Oh, wonderful.
Just for your information of what quality you got there.
Wonderful. Wonderful. It all cooks the same. I don't care. Well, we've got a couple more items. I've got this pair of legs. He pulls out a pair of prosthetic legs. It's like full legs. They start as normal legs at the bottom. They end in like 3-toed, clawed legs. So what these do, these are a Magitech system that gives you spider climb. It just takes you giving up your entirety of your legs. So if anyone wants spider climb, they can have it. It's another surgery, so fun.
I think I've had my surgery for today. Thank you, though.
What surgery?
Oh.
Yeah, I've still got a bit of a headache, so we're good.
You've got a headache.
Well, cats
Yeah,
hate
that's fair.
you, so I
That's
mean,
fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
you better be very glad that I'm not of a cat race. Getting in a fight with me would not be pleasant.
Oh, trading with you is not
Trading
unpleasant.
with me is
Never mind.
wonderful. I'm
It's
one of the
wonderful.
gods of mercantile. I know what I'm doing.
Do you have anything that removes curses?
Not on me, sadly. I mean, I think a card in the deck might be able to do that. I said there was a wish spell in there. But pull
You do
cards
that.
from that deck at your own risk.
I prefer you not
Leo.
to pull those draws near me.
Leo, have you seen anything interesting that you would like?
I do not wish for materialistic things.
Oh,
I
Leo,
do what I'm
can you
told.
remove curses?
I cannot.
Crap.
This Leo fellow seems like a very interesting fellow. Are you all there, son? He kind of waves his hand in front of you.
Yes.
Wonderful. Apologies, I haven't met with too many Warforged, so first time for everything.
I am programmed to follow this troop. Specifically, this one. And I pat Clear on the head.
Wonderful. So you were programmed.
Yes.
Are you sentient?
I do not know. All I know is I must follow Lyra here.
Let me see. He starts rummaging through his coat. Ah! He pulls out, like, this purple stone.
What is it?
And, the purple stone that he pulls out, he looks into it for a second and says, This might be interesting. You don't seem too much of an excited fellow. You don't want anything materialistic, so I'm gonna grant this to you. Its purpose will be revealed later, but here you go. He just holds it out in front of Leo.
My chest compartment opens up.
And he just sticks it in there and backs up. Wonderful. I've got shed of that thing now. Have fun with that.
Ominous.
Yes. Brandon,
so-
is there anything you want from the salesman? He's come a far long way.
I don't trust him, so no.
You don't trust? What are you? Let's see. Was that the SMR?
Yes.
He just kind of goes close to you. And you hear him, like, sniffing. Goes, interesting. Kind of looks over you real quick, leans in really close, and in a loud whisper goes, I know what you have. Don't use it on me later, we'll be fine. But I'd keep that clear of a lot of other people. Kind of backs up. You sure you don't want anything?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. I don't want anything from you. So please leave me alone.
Wonderful. Not everything is cursed or bad. Everything comes at a price. So. I do have a couple more things. I'll just go over them real quick. Do have a rod. It's a rod of the Pact Keeper. This would only interest the Warlock, so I'm not even going to worry about anyone else. It increases your spells, attacks, and rolls and such. And it allows you to get one of your spells back per day. So there's just something else to think about. Just looks over at the Warlock. Then I have this black armor, if anyone wants it. He just kind of pulls out a set of black plate mail. If anyone wants it. Sometimes it can get hungry, but it's a really good set of armor.
What are the specs on that plate mail?
On the plate, let's see. So, the stats on it, when you're wearing it, it is +2 armor. So you gain +2 to your armor class. So your armor goes up a little bit. And you have resistance to necrotic, poison, and psychic damage. So anything that tries to do that to you, don't fret. You'll have resistance to it. But the armor is going to really like you if you get it, so just remember that.
Is it considered light armor?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
What? Plate mail?
This one
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Plate is considered light.
Shut up, it's not your plate mail.
I just it goes
Now
against
you're
the
ordinary
rules that
plate
I'm
mail.
used to. I'm like, plate mail's not like
There are some exceptions.
Don't you argue with the DM.
And there is a very good reason why it's exception.
I mean, he's his tradesman. Okay. He's here to sell
And
his
if it
shit.
interests you. I mean, it's still. Let me rephrase. It counts as heavy armor, but you don't get all of the disadvantages of normal heavy plate mail. So, like, you don't get the stealth disadvantage or any of that.
Okay. How much?
Well, this item, hold on, what do you think? He just kind of stares at it for a second. Looks at you, stares at it. About 350 to 400 gold, somewhere in that whereabouts.
How about 300 gold and I have this jet stone?
Jet? What size jet?
It is a third of a pound jet stone.
I can do that. I
Okay.
can very easily do that. And he hands you the armor and takes the items from you.
Is that one of those things you sent me before?
I'm gonna send it to you again. I'm just doing that to keep you from having to look.
Yes. That helps me a lot. Alright. Anybody want anything else?
I kind of want the rod. I'm interested in that rod. What exactly does it do?
Oh, the rod, so you have to be a warlock to use it. The rod makes you to where it increases the potency of spells and certain things. It also grants you the ability to gain a spell back once per day. So, like, let's say you cast, I don't know, whatever you would cast as like a level, higher level spell than just throwing your Eldritch Blasts everywhere. And then you run out of the ability to cast anything but Eldritch Blast, but you need to cast something else. You can use the item to gain ability back to where you can cast something else again.
Okay. You said it also enhances the spells?
Yes, in different ways.
Do I have control of how it enhances them in different ways, or
No,
is
it's
it
more
random?
of just a straightforward empowerment. Out of
Okay.
character, it grants. Where is it? Out of character, it grants. +3 to your attack rolls and to your DCs for any of your saving throws. And then in addition, you regain 1 warlock spell slot as an action while holding the rod.
Okay.
And that's once per long rest.
Once per long rest, right?
So you're interested?
Yeah. How much are you wanting?
So this one's a bit more expensive. We're looking at 750 gold for this. Because it was a little bit hard to get a hold of.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
You can.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Wait, it's been a while. And I'm gonna hand you the gold.
And he hands you the rod. And he just says, and it'll fit right in that thing that I surgically put into your arm earlier. It's wonderful. It's like I brought them together for a reason, isn't it?
That's convenient.
It's
Thank you.
very convenient. Now, the only other item I haven't gone over is my other legendary item. So this one, he pulls out what looks like an eye. It looks like a serpent eye in form, and it's got like a tendon coming off the back of it that's black, almost like it's been ripped clean of the socket. So this is a eye that my master created. If you put it up to your forehead, it's going to burrow itself into your forehead and become attuned to you. You get smarter if you have the eye in. It also allows you to understand all writing and symbols that come across you, no matter what language it's in. You can also see through all illusions, see in normal and magical darkness. You can detect magic at will without components or using spell slots. You gain enhanced ability to see things, but you might not be able to keep up at the beginning of combat situations. That's the one negative about it. So, is anyone interested in this?
And I'm fine, thanks.
You're fine.
I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Wonderful.
Good.
Okay. Well then. If no one's interested, does anyone need anything else that I've gone over?
I think I'm good.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Any chance you had another kite shield?
The only shields I had were the Moon Touched shield and the Enhanced shield, which the Moon Touched one is a little better, but it mostly is for the light effect.
The enhanced shield would be decent for me if you still have one.
I walked
No,
away.
I only
didn't
had
know.
the one.
Then
Only had the one. I mean, hold on. He starts looking through his things. I actually have one more shield that might interest you. I forgot about it, and it was behind here. My bag was holding it from me. Do you cast spells of any kind? Yes?
of sorts, just paladin type.
Right. Well, this is a Warcaster shield. He pulls out a shield that's got, like, it looks like a steel kite shield with an area where it should have an engraving on it, but doesn't. So it's not attuned yet, but if you attune to it, this circly area will show your symbol of your patron on it. And it allows you to use this as your spellcasting focus instead of always having to put something away and use the symbol of your deity. So then you can keep hacking at things and casting your spells and everything. And it's a little bit more enhanced. It's a +1 shield, so it gives a little bit more armor than a regular shield. I mean, if you're interested.
Oh, no. That's alright.
Alright. This guy sets it down. If no one else wants anything, not the eye, not, I mean, I got rid of the deck today, I got rid of a few things, so I mean, I'm fine if everyone else is fine.
I'm good, thank you.
Unless you've got something to remove curses, as I pick my ear.
Again, I'm sorry, I didn't bring anything with me today to remove
I-
curses.
I had to ask.
Yes, you have several times. I'm sorry. Cats are just going to have to hate you for a moment. I mean, go, whenever you leave, I'll give you a suggestion for free. Whenever you leave, go find some form of a temple. Usually high priests can remove curses. It just takes a minute, so you could probably go there and get it done. Because they're all lesser curses that I deal with, except a few, but you didn't roll any of the bad ones. So you're fine. Just cats are going to hate you until you get it removed. It's perfectly fine.
I'm willing to bet money there's cats in this dungeon now.
Yeah, the cats for sale?
Oh, I can produce pets for sale if anyone wants one. I mean,
Don't you dare! I swear to Paler. Don't do it.
If he
Are these
buys the
friends?
cat, I can't say that, you know, I mean, it's up to him.
How much are they?
Remember, he'll be wearing this ring.
I mean, I can produce a cat for you of a random type. 50 gold. But remember, it's a random type.
If he injures
It
me,
can be anything. He like
Injury
leans
won't go
forward
away.
towards you. It could be anything that is considered a cat, from a house cat to a lion.
I will
Could be a
give you.
leonin.
Oh, you know what? I actually don't want that. I just thought about something else that you had. You had that coffee.
Yes, I have a flask of boundless
Flask-
coffee.
Yeah, I actually do. I'm very interested in that. How much are you selling that
I have
for?
several of them. They're only 50 gold apiece.
Okay.
They're very common magic items. Do you want one?
Yes, I'll take one of those.
Red or blue? I have
Blue,
both
please.
dyed. Okay. He just hands over a blue one, takes the 50 gold from you.
Yep. Awesome, thank you.
Wonderful. Hope you enjoy it. It's endless coffee. I will say you can use it to avoid taking long and short rests if you want, but you still gain the side effects of skipping them. So be careful with it.
Thank you.
Indeed. Anyone else? Anything? Anything at all? Do you still want the cat?
Oh, thank you. I was getting
Oh.
nervous.
Well, how about this? How about I leave? And he picks up pets the backpack, and it like jumps up and attaches to his back. And I flip this coin. And if the coin lands on heads, then I'll just throw a random cat into this room. How about that?
What if it flips on tails?
Wait, what if it looks
If it flips on tails, you guys can fight over the little gold coin. He checks his pockets. Wait, no, all I've got is platinum pieces.
Oh,
So you
my
can
God.
fight over the platinum piece.
I
How
mean,
about it? Willing to take the chance?
The
All I
platinum.
need is one yes.
Yes.
So you can't actually
Sure!
leave.
He flips the coin,
Gotta be kidding.
and then he just like sucks into the wall and starts laughing, and the laugh like echoes through the room, and everything kind of goes light.
Oh,
Yes.
What did it land on?
And as he does, I have a coin right here.
oh.
Everyone watches, one person in horror and everyone else in a little bit of a giggle as it lands on heads.
That's amusing.
Let's see, where is my list? I have lists for everything. I do have a list made up of cats.
What have you done?
I didn't say
Um,
it. For the record.
You
Okay,
brought
I need-
this on a...
That's hilarious.
I need someone, I don't care who, to give me a roll of a d12.
The
To figure out
person, yeah,
which
should roll
cat
it.
it's going to
Oh.
be.
7.
Oh, lucky number 7.
7. Wonderful. A slightly larger than average black cat with red eyes appears in the center of the room right next to the coin.
Scary.
And I will let the DM take back over from here.
Awesome.
Do-do-do.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, thanks for being here. Hopefully everyone got what
Oh,
they
awesome.
wanted, because he's going to come back and probably, I don't know when, but sometime, maybe.
Ominous.
Yes.
Oh.
There's a cat in the middle of the room.
That was genuinely entertaining. I can
Shell.
hear it. I can't see it yet.
Is it a female or male cat?
Hold on, I have to reread the curse to be sure I know what I'm doing right.
I was gonna ask it. It says that it runs away, but
After it attacks you.
yeah. So does it attempt to attack and then run?
I'm missing the...
You eating
uh,
Funyuns over there?
What?
You eating Funyuns over there?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
man.
It's not fair. Share the rest of the class.
Yeah.
Okay. So the cat's gonna attack Ben.
Not okay.
I have to pull up a sheet.
It probably doesn't even hurt you. It's a
Let's
cat,
say, does
like-
it? A 12 doesn't hit you, does it?
No.
Okay. Well, it runs
still-
away.
Fuck.
But still tried to swipe at him.
That son of a bitch got out of the door.
No, get save the kitty cat. You monster, how could you scare that poor cat?
I can't
Alright.
believe I can't cure curses. For fuck's sake.
Leo, go grab that coin. You deserve it.
What coin?
What
The
happened?
coin's on the
Yeah.
ground.
No. Just one
No,
gold
no,
coin?
no. The
That's
coin
platinum.
disappeared because it turned into a cat.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I thought.
They didn't land on tails.
no, I thought the cat appeared above the coin.
Yeah, he said
That's
it.
why I
He said
heard.
it appeared
Oh.
next to the coin.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, Leo, go get your platinum piece.
Holy hell. Oh,
You just hear him walking
goodness.
over there like,
In pink boxers.
Is...
With his
I think it was
fancy
not,
leather
he was
pouch
like-
on his side.
You guys really don't have enough gold for this one. I'm like,
with,
holy
with
shit.
a vape
What
on
is
my head,
I don't know what he's got that costs
just
more than 18
chooching
platinum.
away.
I hope everyone enjoyed
You guys
that.
taught a robot dragon
was-
breath. I hope you guys know that.
What's that, sorry?
I said you taught a robot dragon breath.
Do you have robotic lungs? That's impressive.
Can't get
Yeah.
addicted.
That's what I was wondering. How does the addiction stack on him?
I will work that out later. Because I don't know for how it works against the Warforged.
That's
I
funny.
have nothing. I feel nothing. No pain.
Yes. Anywho, everything returns to normal-ish. The room is still dark, but it's warmer than what it was before. And there are some scrapes of blood still on the floor from all your surgeries. Ben's ears are in his face holes, and his ear holes are full of eye holes.
You look like a an experiment gone wrong right now.
What's wrong, cat? Got your eyes?
Hilarious. All these your eyes are better looking now.
You have a hard time hearing me? Sorry.
Fucking hate you guys.
So you can
Well, it's just-
definitely tell that there's evil coming up from the next room, coming up in front of you. You can smell the foulness of it.
Why is giving us a side eye?
That's you.
Well, I guess Do you just want to head up to the next room there?
There's something evil up there.
Oh. Okay, let's
Maybe
go.
you should look at it.
Hilarious. As I try to roll my eyes, but I just get really dizzy.
Oh.
Oh,
So you
fuck.
gotta remember, you're gonna be rolling at disadvantage because you're disoriented a bit.
Do I just check disadvantage for?
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna affect me oddly.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. It'll get better. I promise. So you are coming up from the southern door. The southern door there is... Wait, is that the open one?
Wait, where else good?
From 11.
Oh yeah, it's an open door.
Yes.
Outside,
Inside, you can see a deathlock sorcerer holding up and doing weird tricks with 3 other spirits in the room.
Huh.
Make
They
sure
are
you
not
follow
paying
me.
attention to what you're doing.
Okay, I'm closing the door. I'm gonna go report back.
Where did they go?
Yeah, where did you
These
everyone?
Oh,
people
hey.
always running off.
Yeah, north.
Hey
You
Ben,
won't
I've
go
got oh, hey.
Oh, there they are.
So I peeked in through the door to this room up here. There's what was it?
Death, a death lock.
Yo, where are you going?
A
Gary Bull,
death-
where you at?
It's an undead wizard or sorcerer of sorts.
Okay.
Yep,
So there's-
coming, Gary Bull.
This undead wizard dude and a bunch of spirits up here.
Yeah, let's go. I guess we're just gonna meet up with them. They're up here. Oh, that's Leo. You say there's danger afoot?
Yes. You wanna go kick some
Okay.
ass?
I guess we'll have to try out this new arm. I'm gonna insert the rod into it.
Okay.
I got. I'm assuming that's
Yeah.
+3 attack roll.
So you're gonna have to keep in track of what rod you have in it at the time. And if I catch you cheating, things will not be happy.
Oh, you're good. Well, I only have the one rod.
I'm just
actually,
saying,
so-
future notice.
Can I put a?
I'm
can you
not
put
accusing
the
you of
sword
cheating.
in
I'm
there?
just saying you can put no, you can't put the sword in your forearm.
The one
It's
that
longer.
shrinks. The one that shrinks.
The one that shrinks.
There's the sun
Yeah, you
sword
said-
that shrinks.
You did say it grows sizes.
That'd be high or
Who's
low
holding it?
or something maybe. Oh, but short.
Oh
no, sharp.
yeah.
I don't know those sharps. I'm not
I
really sure
thought
that
I
would work.
thought the compartment was for
Rods and wands.
rods and
Oh,
wands,
specifically.
yeah.
Okay, you're good then.
I forgot about the sword
Yeah.
that shrinks.
Can he
I
put
might end
me? Can he put me on his arm?
No.
I'm technically a giant rod.
No, you're not. You're just a Nimrod.
Da 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 da.
Really, for now, I guess I would just add 3 to my attack rolls then. I think that's what it does, and 3 of DC saves.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go.
Where is
Guess we'll
Yarble?
test out this new stuff. He was behind me.
He's horribly judging you all for making deals with that van.
Oh, okay.
I don't
How do you
think
know?
we
He
met.
didn't say anything.
I go up to Yarble. I'm like, hello. I don't think we've met.
Pretty
Oh,
sure
God.
we have.
Oh, yep. Okay, they both just charged right in there. All right, initiative rolls, everyone.
I didn't even hear what Brandon said.
Neither did I. Then, oh, I forgot to click my character. I rolled a 9 though.
Don't need the bone devil. That's all there. Tiny, you said you got a 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Archangel's 13. 15.
Death clock, death clock, death clock.
15. A Ben. 6. All right. Lyra, you're up first. You see 3 astral projections of sorts that look like ghouls floating around. And you see the sorcerer that controls them point at you, and they start moving. But it's your turn to go first.
Okay. Well. I'm going to use Misty Step, my Ring of Misty Step,
Yes.
and go right behind this warlock guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack.
Good.
This one and that one.
Let's see here. We're bringing up here. Both of those are going to hit. Keep
Okay.
in mind, the poison will not affect him. He's immune.
Okay.
But do your damage. This is 36.
And he's not. Is he surprised by me attacking him from the back?
No.
Okay.
The undead can't be surprised. So 7, 3 is 10, 18. 14. Okay. You also get one more attack because you did not use your move action.
Oh yeah. All right. So, can I attack with both again?
Yes. Both of those will hit. 14 and 5, 19. Wait. It'd be 14 and a half, so 7? 12? Got it. Because he's resistant to piercing. Yeah, I'm going rough with you guys and these monsters. Anything else you'd like to do? Nope.
No.
Leo! You hear combat engaging up the hallway, and you can't find your master.
He's
I'm like
programmed to follow
right at
me.
the door. Yeah, I'm also programmed to follow Tiny. I guess I'll just move.
I would say I don't even see Tiny.
I'm like, yeah. See, oh, I don't.
I'm right in front of you, aren't I?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
right
there you
here.
go. There you go.
I'm like, I don't see you.
I'm like, I'll
where
move
did
up.
Tiny
I'll
go?
I'll move up a little bit so I can see.
Okay,
That's funny.
okay. That makes better sense now. Like,
Oh,
where'd he
God,
go?
I'll say my token's on top of his. That's funny.
I was moved like right outside the door. How's that sound?
Yes, it'll work.
Alright.
Is that all for you, good sir?
Yes.
Archangel, you hear combat up in the next room ahead. You seen the Warforged chink chink chinking along.
Chink. That's pretty much. All that gold they decided not to put in my pouch.
It's muffled with the pouch.
No, you did. You just threw it on me.
People are in the way.
Oh, maybe we did. Oops.
I just follow him and end my turn.
All right. Which one is this one? Little Wraith is coming up next to Lyra. And going to do a life drain. 23 hit you?
Yes.
All right, you were taking 9 points of damage. And then I need a Constitution saving throw.
A big ooh.
Yes, but I have that plate mail on, and I have a resistance to necrotic.
You have to attune to the plate mail. And attuning takes 6 hours.
Oh shit. Okay, fine.
He's
What am I
cheating.
rolling?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Saving throws, Constitution.
You save. Good, because I just read the description for it, and I was like, oh, that's bad.
So I took 9 damage.
Just 9 damage. That's all you took. Tiny! You heard
I'm
woo!
Well, I'm gonna see what's going on.
There's a
I'm gonna try
Congo
how
line
far I
in
can
front
go.
of the door.
Oh, no, can I move past them?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I'm gonna stand here and I'm going to equip the Sunblade.
Okay. Wraith number 2 goes after the weird looking dwarf.
Oh,
Does an 11 hit you, sir?
No.
Alright, that's all it's got for this turn. The Deathlock's turn! Oh yeah! It's gonna cast Hold Person on Lyra. You need to do a Wisdom saving throw. And I don't know why it didn't just work. Give me the goddamn save. You fuck. One moment. What is the save for it? Spell save. 13
While we're waiting.
is a spell save. Meets it. You are held in place for 1 minute. You are
Not
Not if
treated
it
as
meets it, it
being-
beats it.
Yeah, it meets it. It beats it.
Yep.
Yes. So you do pass. I had a minor stroke there. Leave me alone.
I was like, it was kind of impressive seeing like your brain, like you could hear like the audible AOL sounds clicking in your brain.
It did. It did. It did. It completely broke my brain. I'm like, wait, what? Durr.
Yes.
That did not work at all. God.
It's like buffering.
Ah.
Buffering.
I had a fucking stroke. Well, during its other turn, it's going to cast Mage Armor on itself, increasing its AC. And that's it for it. Ben!
No, I really don't want to shoot Lyra. Let's see what my range is here.
You could move into the room somewhere.
You were kind of blocking the doorway.
I could.
Can't really see very well, but
Yes, I'll move. Here.
Where did that go? There it is.
Yeah, that'll hit them. That would hit all three from here. From. Or
Yes.
13 feet. I can move right here.
Just a little bit over more.
They'll be fine. Yeah, just a little bit more. And holy rounds. A blunder shot towards the magic man. Fucking me. Today's not my day.
Towards this guy?
Yeah, whatever that
You know what?
said the name of him was.
I'm gonna let you choose high, low, or medium.
Medium.
Ooh. You Just
Not
made
my
it.
day.
Just
Did
made
I?
it. So as you pull the trigger on your hammer gun, it just goes click. You forgot to put a primer in it.
Oh, fuck me. So, turn spent. Can I put a primer in it and shoot it next time?
You still have an action, so yeah, you could.
Okay. I'll use my action to do that, and then I'll just swing my hammer at this guy.
No, no. You get an
I get
action to
two.
either put a primer in, or you can swing your hammer.
I
One
get-
or the other.
2 attacks, though.
Right.
So do I
but you
not have
tried
an
to
action?
but you tried to do your shotgun, and that was
Just
one
one
of your
attack.
actions.
Oh, so no, I mean, my extra attack only specifies that I have an extra attack on my turn, not that I have an extra action or attack. So,
Okay. Yes, then you can do both.
okay. I do that.
Ooh, that's still hot.
Just like you, babe.
Right? Right. Yes! Excellent damage on that. Why did it not give its HP in there? You did 18 minus the 7. You definitely saw ectoplasm fly off to the side after hitting it.
Yes.
And you use the other action to reload a primer?
Yes.
Alright. Other race turn, which you just shot at. Or just hit. It's gonna do a multi-attack.
Put an
I
X
killed-
on it.
I killed that one though.
No, you did not.
Oh,
You just did damage.
okay. You said ectoplasm. I got excited.
Does a 9 hit you?
No.
Because it rolled the same fucking thing twice.
God.
You see balls of light shoot past you and they completely miss. It left its motivation at home. Lyra.
This is an insult.
Um,
And at some point.
well, I'm gonna attack the mage dude thing.
Both of those hit.
Cool.
Yeah, that's enough damage. Way to kill off my creature that fast. And after killing him, the other 3 disappear. Because he was conjuring them.
Look around suspiciously. Is it really that easy? I
So
feel like a
Yes.
fucking bird.
was everything dead?
Everything's dead.
Oh,
See if you got something to cure curses.
Are you investigating the body? Or the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
The body specifically.
Okay, this is what you find on the body.
why is there so much?
Hey, he had a
Jeez.
backpack on him.
Jeez.
He's got a whole lot of pee-pee.
Can I move freely now? Can I see
Ooh.
what's in the room?
Yes.
Or no? Okay.
Who uses strength predominantly?
Me.
Would you like a potion of stone giant strength?
Yes.
Cool, you can have it.
Can you hand it to me gently so I can?
Hands it to him very gently.
I think it's a chance for order. But
You don't
What
know what
does-
Jasper is?
oh, okay. I see. So I think it's like the
It's a mineral.
mineral. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does cloud kill do?
It's a spell that creates a cloud. Think of mustard gas.
That kills.
Oh, okay.
Think
Oh,
of
that's-
mustard.
The stone giant. Stone giant strength. What's the buff on this?
Where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse go? It's move. If I
It's in
stand
your
still,
hand,
you
you
won't
idiot.
see me.
Oh.
In your hand.
How do I take something out of my bag? Or my item list? Because I
There's-
still have that jetstone.
There's
here.
a lock underneath your inside.
Ah, okay.
You just click that, and then you can see all the red marks. Hitting the red mark will delete that thing. There you go.
Oh.
There is your potion details. I'm assuming you guys want the cloud kill as well.
I'll take this Jasper orb if nobody wants that. Then I'm good.
Did I spell that right?
Does anyone else want that bowl set?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I guess I didn't spell it right.
Are we just gonna split up all the treasure?
Yeah, it looks right. No results found for some reason.
I don't see something wrong. I don't see anything wrong with that. We do it like we did last time. We need to do the math and split up the money.
Yeah.
How many ways we gotta get a one?
4, right? The
5.
Garble doesn't want anything.
Garble, don't you want some cash?
Alright, this
I mean,
is
you-
for whoever has cloud kill.
Yeah, the copper, or some silver pieces, gold pieces.
It starts at you create a 20-foot radius. Type spell scroll?
You still here?
Huh?
I'm gonna say
Archangel?
yes.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Are you getting down on this gold? We're gonna split it up 4 ways.
I think I'll pass.
5.
So 3 ways.
You guys
Really
can
don't
have
need
it.
it.
Split it 3 ways. Your benefit, Carl.
Yeah.
Only 3. What about Leo?
What about Leo? He doesn't want it either.
I think we gave it to him last time. I mean, whatever you guys want to do.
Doesn't matter.
He's a-
We're gonna.
I mean-
if he needs something, we'll buy it. I guess. It's-
Oh,
He's a
Yeah.
piggy bank.
He's kind of loud, if you remember correctly, as he's following the stealth character.
alright, I guess we'll split it 3 ways then.
Perception checks everyone.
Oh, man.
Great.
I'm
Could've
too
picked up
busy
the money.
counting my pennies.
Picked up the money.
Dang.
Ooh.
That's why I gave it 2020 vision.
Oh.
2022 vision.
You say deception?
What the heck is that?
Rolling disadvantage.
Lyra,
I don't know why it's rolling 2. though.
Archangel, and Ben, surprisingly. You all spotted something in the wall.
I could see it.
Are you
What is
side-eyeing
it?
something?
It is a small chest in the wall. Right
Let's split
here.
we'll split the stuff out right now.
Yeah.
So everyone's 366 copper pieces
Okay.
of between us 3 anyway. So
366.
366.
I'll type it all in.
I can't believe you're all nerds and doing this evenly in the middle of a dungeon where most adventurers
Yes.
are like,
Just
okay,
wanna
we
be
won.
fair.
Let's split the loot when we're done.
No.
That's a good point actually, but
We don't trust anyone here. We're splitting it now.
pretty much you gotta just in case. It says that's 8,000 silver pieces.
Yes.
Jeez, that's so each get 2,666 silver pieces.
So I found a
Holy
program
smokes.
that gives me treasure based on the encounters that I put into it, and that is what is recommended. I am terrible at giving you guys loot. I know that's one of my faults. So I'm trying this method.
That
That
certainly
works.
makes it easier.
Mm-hmm.
So is that 1,500?
And I have overwritten a few
40.
things here and there.
500.
45.
500.
43.
gold pieces each.
Yeah, 500.
130
500.
platinum pieces. 500 gold pieces each.
500 gold pieces. Okay.
Then 130 platinum. 43 each.
Don't give me that look.
Well,
What look? I can't read.
How many silver pieces did we get?
2,666.
All right. Well, you guys are about to do more math.
we're good.
So there's a locked wooden box there, in the wall.
2,666
Oh my god. There's that. Oh yeah, that's what we had.
Oh.
Just wrote it down.
plus.
All right, who's?
That's
now
how
we're
much
done with
we-
this room.
3.
Is that how much we each
7.
have?
That was for the three of us, I think. Split in three.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna be buying Leo anything he needs.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Like, do I need to be adding this?
No.
Alright.
And
Okay,
then
maybe
how
I'll
many
go.
Change.
how many platinum pieces did you say it was?
43.
43.
43.
It's
Okay.
you feel rich right now. It's weird.
Okay. Do I roll investigation to check for any kind of traps or anything on this chest I can see in the wall?
Sure.
So you can. You just open it and risk it.
No, I'm not you guys.
Or you can. Well, actually, we'd roll and still fail it. So.
What's between silver and gold?
Yeah, it says E EP.
EP? Oh, that's Ethereum pieces. You don't really. I'm not dicking with Ethereum. It is a specialty coin.
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah. So
I'm rich.
the chest appears to be normal.
Where's the
What Leo
Doge?
playing as he is in he. What Leo playing as he is he need new stuff. English. Wow. I can't read.
What Leo playing? As is he need new stuff? I don't.
You are right.
I do not need anything.
Okay. More like fat fingers. Yes.
That's me all day. That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right.
Alright,
So there appears to be nothing wrong or trapped with this chest. What do you want from me?
Can somebody
Please don't
else
have a
check?
cat. Please don't have a cat.
Can somebody else please check this chest out? I don't entirely trust him.
Is there a lock on it? Did you say?
Cat chest.
Excuse me.
There is a lock on it. She was checking for traps.
Light of hand.
I said, alright.
You caress the lock and try to jiggle it, but you have no idea what the fuck you're doing because you can't focus on it for it's in front of your face.
Like a fucking bird.
You hear huh?
I'll use my thieves' tools.
Yes! As you fiddle with it for a moment, you hear a chink, and the lock comes off.
I heard that.
Revealing. Is there anyone else standing around? Just
I'm
you
back
and Ben?
here. I didn't
Just
even
looks
see
like it just looks like me and Ben. And then like Yarble's behind me, so he could probably see over my head.
Okay, this is what you find. I love how I was like, this is what you find. Everyone goes quiet.
What are the
I
boots
don't
of what are the boots of striding and springing?
So the boots of striding helps you run faster, and springing helps you jump faster. It's a combination of both of them. So equipping them gives you a plus, I believe, 2. No, because it's split. It gives you a +1 to acrobatics and a +1 to athletics.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Anybody else?
Oh,
Anybody else interested in the boots?
Oh, you should have them.
You guys found that chest.
Okay, fine. I don't want anything else out of it then.
Is there anything else good in there?
It makes the most sense for you to have them.
Tiny, there's a headband of intellect in here. I don't know if
What color is it?
Orange.
It's flaming pink.
Sold.
So it gives you negative effect intellect. No.
Negative.
So this headband is pink with a small purple heart on the center of it. And it
Makes
says,
you look like a soccer mom.
No.
It's
It's-
soccer ball.
It says across the heart, written behind, like all around it goes, "You're a smart
says-
one."
It says juicy.
I would totally wear that. Let's do
It
it.
says, "You're a smart one." While you're wearing this, after you attune to it, you get a +1 intellect. Or +1
Any of those?
intelligence.
Once you attune to it.
Once you attune to it.
Oh, sure. If no one else wants, I'll take it.
I'm surprised they're not playing dress up with me right now.
I might.
You're just a mannequin at this point.
I know.
Mobile mannequin.
Tiny, you might as well.
about it.
Tiny, you might as well.
A healing robotic mannequin with a that could shoot dragon breath at some point.
We want to just throw all this other stuff and the Warforged here.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Tiny, you're pretty good at running the numbers. You wanna split up this
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
money, and then
quick.
we'll throw the rest of this junk into into Leo here.
It's terrible.
Call me,
Leo.
call me the mule.
As you said that, the orb that you got from Sebastian activates, giving you a boon of pack holding. Your chest is now treated as a double-sized bag of holding.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It was meant to be. I'm looking around at all his appendages to make sure nothing weird didn't happen.
Can when that happens, can my chest like grow like an extra size?
Armor rips off.
Because if it's inside, right, and that's where my compartment is.
Points are not claiming. What do you mean my points aren't claiming?
Split the booty 3 ways, Carl.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I'm putting it in the chat. It's a little easier.
Oh. Gotcha.
There we go. Just got it done there.
Okay.
Can you see in the chat?
Yeah.
Do I need to do some test on something on the other side? I have enough points I can redeem if you need me to. Oh, I just need to pull it up.
What is going on? I just realized the chat is over in the side and I can't even read what it says on stream. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that later. My points are not redeeming. What do you mean my points aren't redeeming?
Oh, even 34.50. Nice.
I'm dicking with stuff right now. Hold on.
It's a test and it'll seem to work.
Right. Shit.
I'm freaking rich. I need to go south, though.
I'm not seeing,
Someone got a text message.
I'm gonna try to mess with the party really quick and see. Yeah, sure. I don't know about vehicles out. Air to real. Yeah, but I mean, you can always just give them that too, since it seemed to
right,
glitch.
right. Usually it pops up a window and it shows me like, hey, here's what's going on. But there's no window.
It's weird.
Yeah. I can see them happening. But I don't know what's going on. I assure you, those points will be taken from you. But at the moment in time, because I can see them, I don't know. I don't know. I hate it when technology doesn't work. What is this? Take that away. Manage request. Why is manage request not coming up? Okay, it works on my end now. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Don't panic me like that. Anywho, Tiny, are you wearing the headband right now?
Not currently. I'm about to put it on.
Okay.
See
you
what it
are?
does. Yes.
Okay. As you put the
Oh,
headband on, you can feel like it shrink wraps to your skull.
Oh.
You
Okay.
cannot take it off,
Gosh dang it.
and it turns into a bandana.
Still same color and everything?
Yes, same color and everything, but now it's a bandana and it's just completely attached to all your skull.
I guess this is my life now.
And every time you fail an intellect or intelligence check, you will lose 1 point in intelligence until the
What?
thing is removed.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Oh,
that's not good.
that
Well-
wasn't the okay.
Luckily, that's my lowest stat anyway, so.
But I hate to backtrack, but I really need to go south to get my other beer stein thing. It keeps pointing me in that direction.
Yes, yes it does. But remember, you couldn't go south because of the armor were in the way.
I'd say we were blocked last time we tried going there.
Either way, you can still smell some monstrosities coming from the north.
Boots of striding and
Oh, the GM says north. We go north.
That is
door.
a door? Yes. It's a who's opening the door?
is it just locked? Or is it
Yeah.
trapped?
Please.
I
allow
don't
me
know.
to move.
Is it?
What do I need to do?
Roll.
An investigation?
Yes. You can tell that there is a rune written on the door handle. It is trapped.
Okay. Is there anybody that can dispel runes?
Yes. Give me a second. I think. Possibly.
I was saying anybody can disarm it if they have an Arcana check. That works too.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra, alakazam, make the room whole again. You see the room fizzle out and poof right off the handle. And it smells minty.
Hmm.
The door is now unlocked.
Wow.
The odor comes floating into everyone's noses. There are zombies up ahead.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a familiar smell. I double checked my shotgun to make sure I didn't forget the primer like a jackass.
It appears to be in working order. It seemed to have been user error.
I do my best to inspect it. It's really weird me out. Oh, fine, fuck it, I'll go first.
Okay.
The zombies
How
are
do you-
currently in 8.
Are you guys
see it.
coming or what?
They're
Door
all
here.
just kind of there.
Is this door open?
You should be.
Oh. Okay, I
Oh,
see
I
him.
see some zombies.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What? Oh,
Where are you?
As you're all squished into the
Oh
hallway.
my goodness.
Okay, I guess I'm going
yeah,
in.
back it off. Sorry.
As you're going in,
Oh, fork.
The big guy throws his axe at you.
Ah,
If I can
Un-
find him. I should have pulled him up earlier. I can't find him right now. There he is. I said axe. He throws his morning star at you.
At who?
You for walking in first.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Yeah, it misses.
So where it did hit, there's a nice crumpled spot in the wall where it just right into the wall.
All right.
do we roll?
No. The zombies are gonna go last, except for him.
Oh, okay.
Where did zombie go? Zombie. Whoopsies. I don't know why I did that. Just ignore the zombie rolls.
Yeah, dang. How can I ignore him when you rolled 4?
How do you roll a 0?
Yeah, I thought only I could do that.
Do we roll initiatives or no?
Yes.
Okay, I already rolled.
What was your roll?
Dang,
A 13.
Okay.
rolling terrible.
Man.
Bad day for me.
Archangel.
He is like, I missed out on last match. I'm in.
Gotta take all the anger out on the zombies.
Right. Do I have one for? Okay, yeah, you do have one there. Ben, Tiny's a 4. Lyra, 13. Okay, we're good to go.
I don't
Descending.
suppose.
Archangel, you are up. There are zombies everywhere. They need some exercising.
Me at first.
So I pull out 6 arrows and I shoot them all and get critical hits, and we move on.
I am ignoring you.
Imagination.
Imagination.
I'm just gonna cast that at 6th level.
Okay. 6th level. Constitution saving throw on fail. They take everything from self. Okay, so that's also going to affect Tyne or Ben and Lyra. Pretty sure. Yes. This one just outside of it. 1, 2, and 3. We'll get. These two will be affected for sure. Is that the move you wish to make?
Yep.
Okay. Constitution saving throws from Ben.
Give me a second, because I've got a aura deal.
Do I need one too?
No, you're just outside the range.
Okay.
Just
Oh.
outside. No, actually, you're inside it. You need to roll.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I was thinking of something else.
So anybody within 10 feet of me gets a bonus to saving throw equal to my charisma modifier.
Which is?
3.
So that is a 7. Okay.
And I'm rolling. Sorry, I'm rolling a what? Constitution?
Constitution. 2d8 thunder damage. You said you're doing that at 3rd level?
6th.
Okay. Oh, baby. Wow, Ben. What nice
Yeah,
con
right.
save. Okay, so go ahead and roll. What is that? That'd be 2. It'd be 5d8 then?
2d8. And then. So casting at a first level is just
Right.
2d8. And
Right.
then every spell, every level after that is
7.
an additional 1d8.
Right. So it should be 5
Six.
additional. Yeah, it should be 6. Okay, roll it. Roll your damage, sir. And the one zombie did pass. $28 damage for Lyra. And 28 damage for the ogre.
A lot of damage.
And then half of that would be 14. And then Ben takes 14.
Oh, it took half though.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, still take half.
My ears.
And is pushed 10 feet away from him.
Oh, you're pulling at the wall.
Oh, I'm pushed away too,
Yep.
or forward because I'm.
Pushed
That's
Whatever
10
way
feet
you're next to
away.
him.
So it'd be
About
above
there,
Lyra.
yeah.
I
You're going to take an additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage from hitting the wall.
Fuck.
Great.
Not Ben, Lyra is.
Oh,
Lyra takes 3 damage.
at least I didn't land on you.
Right? That would have made it worse. That would have been a d12.
Mhm.
How much you weigh? You got a lot
Whoops,
of
bang.
armor. You got a lot of armor. Anything else for you, sir? After friendly firing. No, get away from me. This is my no-no square.
Extra attack.
I'm gonna make a extra attack.
Yes.
Aim at these two.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, both of those are hits. Ignore that. I hit that by accident. Yes. So we got 1 per each, or one at the same, or both attack at the same one.
1 arrow for each.
Okay, we got 8 and 15. We will do minus 15 because you're the second one, and minus 8. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. 1 zombie is down. Doo-doo-doo. It fails it.
Would you say that's 5 feet?
Yeah, close enough.
Alright. I'm gonna attack this one.
Bring it. Both of those are hitting. It is 20 damage altogether. Very nice. Zombie with 2 arrows in his chest still stands. Zombie with 1 arrow in his chest still stands. The night is young, folks. Let's move on. Unless that was it for your turn, I believe.
That is everything I can do.
Leo! How are you? Are you good?
I am good. Thank you
Okay.
for asking.
You saw Lyra and Ben just slam against the wall after hearing a deafening thunderwave sound.
I walk into the room.
You see ungodly things in this room.
And
And a
my
giant morning star stuck in the wall!
Can I get something that tells me what Dragon's Breath does?
Just scroll up. It'd be.
I'm gonna say,
Roll up? Good lord. That's a lot of
It's
scroll.
there.
Carl, you could just post your spell that's the equivalent though, right?
Yeah, let me find my thing here.
would it just be called breath?
The breath weapon, I think.
Yeah.
It'd be something like that, but it's not. This is regular fire, not acid.
Right.
Did it post it?
Yeah, I think it'd be.
Okay. Is that it? Breath weapon?
Yes.
You're supposed to acid damage? I forgot about that.
Yeah, I haven't really used it. Funny thing is that that actually does more damage than that thing that he sold.
Yeah.
So it'd be
Well,
like
it's 'cause
it'd be
it
a
has-
5d8.
It's because it has the effect of being addicting.
So it's 5d8 instead of the damage whatever damage mine shows.
Right.
So it'd be 5d8 fire damage.
30 feet?
Yeah.
That's a intense ass vape. Must have those Panasonic
How-
batteries.
How far can I move up?
Third base score.
Yeah, your
Another
base
30
speed.
speed.
You were
30
right in front
speed.
of Tiny, right?
Yeah.
So anywhere here, something like that.
I'll move him right there. And then I'll use the breath weapon.
All right. So 15-foot cone. 2d10.
That's fine. 2d10.
Creature takes 2d6 damage on.
Well, that's 5d8 for
Okay.
the item itself is 5d8. That breath weapon was what I copied over from my actual breath weapon,
Right.
being Dragonborn.
This one says expel dread attack does 2d10 in a 15-foot cone.
I was reading the wrong one.
Yeah. If you're not addicted to the dragon leaf and take a hit of the Magitek vape, roll 1d6. On odd rolls, you do not become addicted. On even rolls, you become addicted. Okay.
So just let me know what I need to do.
Roll
Oh,
2d10.
it is 2d10, my bad.
Roll 2d10.
9 damage. And what was the cone? We're looking at like
15-foot cone.
something like that. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah,
Or are you doing more like this?
I'll do it more like that.
Okay. 9 damage for that guy. Zombies sets on fire. Crumbles to ground. Ogre on fire. Not happy. Roll with 1d6, sir.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. 6.
You are good to go.
Eee.
5 charges remaining on the vote pen. The vape pen.
On the vote.
Oh,
Anything else, Leo?
That'll do.
All right. Ogre zombie, not happy with what happened, goes up to Leo, attacks him with a unarmed strike, which would be this plus, what is it, 1d6? 22 to hit.
Yes.
4 plus 8 damage. Just punches you in the chest.
Ow.
And that's all he's got. Lyra, after picking your ass off the floor, you see the
All
ogre
right.
attacking your backpack.
That's my purse.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
I'm gonna throw one of the dagger twins at the ogre.
Okay. That's the Dragon Breath spell. Okay. Well, then I'll fix it next time. 25 hits. Doing 8. Or you just threw the 1 dagger? Okay, so it only does
Just one.
4 damage.
Okay.
And then
Then
it
I'm gonna-
returns.
And then I'm gonna hit it with a crossbow.
Okay, it hits. Ogre not happy, on fire, arrowed, got stabbed, dagger went missing. Ogre not happy. Tiny.
Oh man. I'm gonna move up to see what's going on here. Oh jeez.
You see an ogre shot, stabbed, on fire.
It's a lot of stuff. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to start blasting.
Which one are you going to blast? People are in the way.
I'm going to. Oh, people are on. Man.
Yes?
That
could work.
Shot that one. At least when I immediately.
Please don't
driven
hit me.
somebody. You're to the left. Should be.
He should be able to. He should be able to hit that one, no problem.
Hopefully. That's a critically fail.
Yes!
Oh,
Both
jeez.
nail him.
Dang.
Who are we kidding? That zombie just goddamn blew up.
Got him.
Zombie dies. It got pushed against the wall. Now there's a big blood splat against the wall.
Yeah.
I think that's my turn because I already moved too. So. Oh
Zombie.
wait, I can blast. I can blast twice. My bad.
That's
I
true.
think.
You can.
1 second. I almost forgot about that. Can I hit anybody without?
You can hit the ogre
Rapid
zombie.
fire.
You can hit the ogre zombie if you're really lucky.
Oh man, I'm gonna try. Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
Really
Yes.
lucky. That's the fucking word of the day.
30 damage.
Dang.
The headband's looking pretty good on you right now.
As you just
I
hear the
did
floor
have a-
tiles shuffle as it goes backwards a little bit.
That +3 attack helps out a lot on hitting stuff. Jeez.
Zombie attacks bad.
I thought that one was dead already.
Yeah,
No.
that was the.
No, that one's alive. The other one.
I could have
Oh,
sworn you seen that
I
X on
thought
there.
that one was dead.
It had an
I'm
X
like
on it.
90%
Yeah.
sure.
Chinese turd.
That
I'm
one
like
was
90%
dead.
sure I seen that dead. Yeah, it was. Did that die from
Yeah, I thought that
Maybe it
died
did.
from Leo.
It did.
Was it there? Well, yeah, I was wondering because I
Mott.
seen that X and it disappeared.
You know what?
Okay.
I know exactly what I did. Never mind. The other zombie shambles forward.
The DM's trying to cheat.
Let me
I
tell
know,
you.
right?
Ben!
You know?
So nothing. I fuck it. I'm gonna run forward. Hit this big guy with my hammer.
Yeah, you better do that. I think roll d20 just crashed on me.
That was that bad of a roll. Huh?
Yep.
I can't. I'm refreshing.
Game's over tonight, fellas.
I couldn't move anything or do anything. I'm just gonna quickly
Oh.
refresh. Okay. That's a bigger picture now. It's more zoomed in. 12. That'll definitely hit. Killing the ogre.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It didn't
Sweet.
have much health left at all.
Nice.
And I'll hit the zombie north of me then.
Okay. Swing batter.
Wing. Nice.
Even with disadvantage, you're still rolling well. 15 and 12. That
I
makes
think you're rolling better with disadvantage.
He is rolling better with disadvantage. Zombie flies and hits door.
It's true.
Splat.
Oh, yeah.
He feels empowered knowing that he's at disadvantage with his weird eye set.
This is working great.
Archangel, one zombie remains as the dwarf finished up what you started.
I'm gonna walk up to it. I'm gonna stare at it menacingly.
It stares back like a cute little
Look
bunny
me in
rabbit
the
just trying to
eyes.
get some food.
Got one eye down and one eye up. It's looking at your shoes and your head at the same time.
It's counting chickens and looking at hawks at the same time.
It's like, man, it's like,
It just
man,
looks
where'd
like
you
a. It
where'd you
just
get
looks
those
like a pathetic
J's?
beaten puppy.
Hey now, this is Twitch. We can't talk about animal abuse.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Strictly animal abuse?
Strictly animal abuse. I don't know. Twitch is weird with their new policies.
What about people
Question.
abuse?
That's fine.
I mean, that's fine.
That's normal.
Okay, well then it's looking up at you like a abused child.
That's child abuse. You can't do that.
Oh my god.
If I want to use my hand crossbow, how do I roll for that?
You're
It
picky.
should be in your as an attack.
It has a magazine of 15
Oh,
bolts. It's a
let's go.
repeating hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Do I just
So-
attack with the 15 at once?
No. So the repeating crossbow bolt's designed to be shot multiple times without having to reload. So like if I remember correctly, it can take, you can fire off 2 shots a turn. Both of those are 2 attacks, if I remember correctly. I don't remember the details on the repeating crossbow. Let me look this up. Because I'm pretty sure it was just repeating attacks. Like, just 2 attacks. Hey, now.
I just start looting now, or
It does 1d8. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lever action, so you can fire it twice as 1 attack.
oh wow,
Nice.
So I could fire it 4 times, technically.
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Jeez.
You just want me to roll 4 times then?
Each one's a separate attack, so yes.
I guess I'll just, use my... You said 1 attack is 2 attacks
Yes.
with this, right?
Yes.
my eye just popped. I mean, my ear.
So both of those are going to hit.
Okay.
2
I'll just
bolts.
use my extra attack, and then I'll just do it again.
12. Nailed it, exactly. You all just watch Yarble gun down this little thing with a hand crossbow. Ka-thunk, 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 ka-thunk.
Okay. Leo,
Yes.
could you possibly heal me? Our Archangel went a little overboard over there.
Ready to
He didn't want people to touch him.
cure wounds.
What's the perfect introvert spell?
That's the perfect what?
Introvert spell. Like, get away from me.
There you go, sir.
I just brought up the spell description.
There's just a 1d8.
Plus your spellcaster modifier, which I don't remember what that is. I think it's charisma. I think yours is charisma.
Plus 6.
So 10. 10 healing.
10, okay. Okay. Thank you, Leo.
You're welcome. Is what I'm programmed to do.
Alrighty. You all see Ben looting the ogre.
Is
Difficult,
there
difficult.
is there anything else in the room?
A bunch of dead bodies that used to be zombies that kind of
Okay.
just collapsed.
Okay.
Other than that, no. A couple of rooms, doors.
Did you mean to add the EP on there?
I did. Now you get to carry the useless currency. Somebody will buy it.
I don't think if anybody cares, I'm just gonna grab all of this since it's just change.
Sure. But we can
Sure.
log it anyway.
54. I mean, do you see what it is?
No, I whispered it
No.
to you because you were the only one.
Oh,
It's a tiny amount. Why would I? Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
wasting my time with it.
I'm not trying to hide it from anybody.
Mm-hmm. Sound a mouthful. Weird.
Yeah, that's exactly what I typed. Oh, I could totally throw shade at you right now. I'm like, oh, you're missing the one thing.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I couldn't do that to you.
You definitely did.
You're the paladin. You have to be trustworthy. At least I fucking hope so.
Was it 18 and 8 CP? It came up twice. Okay.
Yes.
That guy was a chump.
Mm-hmm. Okay, which way do you all wish to go?
I'm gonna go through this topmost door here. Kind of
I'll go through the one under it. No, I won't. It's locked. I'll unlock it with my hammer.
That's a good idea.
Fuck it.
You hit it with your hammer, and you completely break the door off its hinges, and it falls to the ground.
Sweet.
No way for you to close it now.
Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Fuck, it just loops around.
I put these in place for a reason.
Anybody want to look down there?
Oh, we continue. I thought you
I
just
guess-
said.
Well, I guess we'll go through this. Yeah. It looks like it loops down and leads back up. I didn't really go any
Okay.
further. Yet.
The stonework here is rigorously horrible. It's absolutely horrible. This was built in a hurry.
Can I look for weak spots? Is it worth my time?
No, it's not worth your time.
Okay.
I'll save you time. I'll save you a little bit of trouble too. How about that?
I just want to make sure I was interpreting that correctly.
You're heading
What the-
this way. You're welcome.
How
Thank
did
you.
How did you get in front of me?
Secret walls.
What?
Secret
going the right way?
tunnel.
Secret
This
tunnel.
is a story about my secret tunnel. A fork is in the road. No one picks it up.
We picked it up once.
I tried to pick it up, but you got mad at me.
Do I smell anything?
How far's your range?
60,
No,
I think.
no, no, no.
I say we continue this way.
Just continue to the
You can
east
see through
here.
the cracks of the door. That's pretty neat.
It's a bad door.
Well, I'm not opening it now. I opened the door. Oh. Empty room.
In this room,
Should I
there
roll?
is a miniature labyrinth on top of a table in the center of the room. There also seems to be small modulars of things, like wooden little dolls and whatnot. and dice that have been whittled, and pieces of paper wrapped around everywhere, and pencils.
Hey, Yarble, you want to take a look at this? It's kind of up your alley, I think.
What do you mean by that?
We playing a game?
You like games?
Since when have I
Yes.
ever said I liked games?
Feels like a game. Yeah, maybe you like vampires. I don't know. I just assumed.
My roll 20 crashed, by the way.
I guess I'll take a look at it.
I didn't mean to insinuate anything. I just
As
Thought
you
it
can
was an
tell, this
interest.
seems to be some kind of either strategy game of some sort or planning solution, but the labyrinth looks nothing like the labyrinth you guys are in right now, and some of the dolls are crudely crafted, and it's all written in Undercommon, if you know that.
I do.
As you can read, it appears to have what reads as character abilities and strengths and weaknesses and stat blocks of some sort. It appears to be they were playing some sort of game where they role played.
Oh my god.
All right.
Nice.
Mm,
Is there a box for it anywhere?
No.
yeah. It says the fourth wall.
what do the pieces look like?
They look like humans. They all look like humans wearing very fancy clothes that are crudely made.
Is one of them shorter than the other?
No, they're all about the same height.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Interesting.
All right. Is there
Where
anything?
should we go?
Is there anything to this door down here?
Door going to room number 2. Yes, the door is stuck in place.
Okay.
I just
Oh.
rolled perception on the room.
The room looks nice actually compared to the rest of the places you've been. It feels almost homely.
There's a stuck door over here. Don't know if
Ben, you can
anybody.
smell terror on the other side of that door coming from this direction.
I think it's another piss room. Just saying.
Do you want to go there then?
Oh, I'll go first. Check.
Okay.
I checked the door for traps.
Okay?
I'm feeling pretty lucky.
My God, you're rolling so much better with that disadvantage thing going on right now. This is ridiculous.
I'm taking it,
Are
man.
you sure you don't have an advantage, please?
Yeah.
You look down the door, you realize it's just stuck because it's old. It's not even locked. It's just stuck in place.
Not
No
a
traps
problem.
here.
And WD-40?
We'll open it up
WD
then.
dwarf.
But I spit on it. WD doors.
Ew.
Can I open this door now, please?
Yeah, give me a strength check
Oh.
or an attack
But you're supposed-
roll. It's stuck.
Chicken. Strength it is. Is that strong enough?
Try as you might, you push it after spitting on your hands, and it busts open. And you are face to face with a wraith because you fell inward. The wraith is not happy with you.
Alrighty.
Roll initiatives.
Yes.
Oh, my roll 20 crash. I thought.
Wait, why didn't the wraith get initiative? I should have gotten 15. Wow, Lyra.
I know.
Way to flub that one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Looks like everyone's in there.
I just rolled.
He got a 6. Okay. We're all good to go. Ben's got a 5 though. Alrighty, who's up first? The Wraith! It's gonna life drain Ben! 15?
That does not hit.
Huh. Well, how about that? That's all it's got! The
That's
ghoul
all-
moves forward, and it smells horrendous as it tries to bite you. 5?
You got nothing.
Okay. Archangel,
You
you
got
hear the loud
nothing.
thud coming from this direction.
Okay. I'll just walk my ass right here. You alright, Ben?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my turn.
Okay, Tiny. As I'm yawning.
So I can't really get into that room. Everyone's kind of in the way. You guys doing alright over here? Yes, where's Ben at? I can't see past you.
I'm right in front of the door.
Oh. Good luck. End my turn.
Lyra! There's a Congo line in front of you.
Can I turn into a bat?
Yes!
Okay. I do that.
Leo, Lyra just turned into a bat.
I mean, do I still see Tiny?
Yes.
Okay, I'm okay.
Okay.
Program me to follow him.
How far can I move?
I believe it said 60 foot. You could fly 60 foot in bat form.
How did you do that thing where it just...
So you go there to from there, and you can go pretty much anywhere in the room, it looks like.
Okay, so I'm a
Just about.
fly. Go fly my happy ass.
Fucking bat. It's all over the place.
What, yeah.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Okay, Leo. The bat flew away. Leo is preoccupied with something.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna
You can't pass through them through the narrow hallway.
well, then I guess I'll just keep my happy ass right here in the hallway.
Ben!
I moved my fat ass out of the way. Get right in between the two of them,
Oh
and
boy.
I'm gonna
That's a
swing
bad
on
idea.
this guy
Hard on
right
him.
here. I could see them both. I mean,
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
He really gets stuck up behind if he's facing. Because he has to be. Such a weird situation with the eyes. Just.
You gonna roll? Okay, thank you. I was like, you gonna do something?
I'm doing the thing. Sorry.
You attacking the ghoul, alright. That will hit.
Attack him again.
Uh,
Yeah.
actually, I should probably. Why do you always have that stupid drawing in the way? Every time I go to click something, it's in the way.
What
I had to,
drawing?
I had to specify.
I know.
Sorry.
So that first attack actually just pulverized the ghoul,
Oh, well,
and it got thrown this way some.
can I apply that one on the other guy?
You can.
Yes.
28. It takes the hit and laughs at you.
Oh, that's not good.
Ah, nice.
That's all I got, man. That's
Alright,
hilarious.
So the ghoul is done. The Wraith. Life drains you.
For 0. 26.
That's a crate.
Wait, what?
Do.
He gets 2 attacks now?
Yes, because you're closer.
Oh.
DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Dang.
Saving
Holy
it.
shit! You
Are
still
you sure you're
take
rolling?
35 damage necrotic.
That's necrotic. Do I have
Yes.
any defense to that damage?
I don't know if you do or don't. I'm not familiar if you do.
It's just plain necrotic damage. It's not
Correct.
like okay, then
Well, what if you don't have life within the drain? Because I have no life.
Then you become a ghoul!
Okay.
Ah, nice.
alright, so even with the saving throw I took how much damage?
35.
Holy shit.
It almost reduced your max HP by 35, so you got lucky.
And it also healed for 35.
Wait, what?
Oof. Yeah, life drain.
Oh,
The
Archangel!
it healed for 35.
You just seen this thing pretty much take Ben's life away for a moment.
Hey, I need that.
I need that.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna look at this guy.
Yeah, you look at him intently.
I'm gonna take aim.
Do it.
And I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
A single arrow, huh? Alright, 14 damage. He looks at you now and smiles. With all of his big gritty teeth.
And I'm gonna aim for his knees. And I'm gonna shoot an arrow at one of his knees.
The Wraiths don't have knees.
His imaginary knees.
But you still hit him for 10 damage.
Okay.
Tiny.
I am going to see where one's at. Oh, if I can move my character. Oh, there. That's a. That looks like a problem. So I'm moving here. And I'm going to surprise blast him.
Surprised to no one. Eldritch Blast.
Surprise.
So the first one's
Blast.
going to miss, but the second one will hit.
We're a
Okay.
little bad on that. And
You're within 10 feet of me.
what's that mean?
Advantage on saving throws.
Oh, okay. And I guess I'm gonna try it again.
Do it. Putting that arm to good use. Both of those definitely hit.
Yeah.
Was that 22? So he looks over at you and goes. Is that it for your turn, sir?
Yeah,
He is not happy at all. Lyra, you're a bat. You see all these people beating up on a wraith.
I turn back into myself.
You do that.
And does that count as an action?
No, it's a free action because of its ability.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit him with my crossbow.
That will hit.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
That will hit. You do stuff. It doesn't look happy. It is very unhappy. Leo! The conga line has disappeared.
I will walk in.
You see a wraith in bad shape.
Well, my turn.
Ben! The wraith is in bad shape.
I'm gonna attack it.
Wow, you still just beat its AC.
Yes.
As you do that, ectoplasm flies all over and nearly hitting Tiny. Tiny, deck save.
Hold on. There it is. Was there one? Okay.
You just dodge out of time to see blood and ectoplasm just flop all over the ground.
Oops.
Tiny, you're in the splash zone.
That's actually. Oh.
Hey, Leo's on time. Can you heal me, please? I want to cast a spell on myself.
Cast a spell on yourself?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh. I'll cast it on everybody.
The fuck you casting on me?
Guess I should have used that earlier.
Oh, so we all regain our health. Yeah?
Are you at full health?
No, I think
Oh,
if
wait.
somebody uses healing on us, then instead of rolling, it just does the maximum amount.
That's exactly
healing.
what that does. So if you
Oh.
do any kind of healing, it's going to be max healing points.
Oh.
Help me out,
Oh.
Leo.
Does that compute?
Will you heal me?
You are not one of my contemporaries. Only my contemporaries can tell me what to do.
Leo, will you heal Ben?
I give you a sarcastic bow.
Like I said.
An appreciative, sarcastic bow.
What is that?
So what was that roll? Let's see here. That is a D8. Stop it. Stop it.
Sorry.
Oh my
Sorry.
goodness.
Sorry.
So it's 8
Why
plus
does it do that?
6 plus 6. So 20. 20 is the maximum he could roll. That is what you would get for healing. It's 20.
Wow. Could you tell me again? I clicked on it 6 times.
I'm going to punch you. Okay then.
Looks like somebody holding an apple pie.
That is a statue holding a mirror, which you can now see in the room. Now that combat's over.
Quick, test to see if you're a vampire.
Right?
What?
Jeez.
I said quick test to see if you're a vampire.
What? 15. Am I a
Uh,
vampire?
No.
And if I refuse,
So, a knowledge arcana check for anybody who wants to investigate the mirror. DC 16.
I really don't want to look at it.
oh,
Look into
This is
my
just to
eyes.
investigate it so you can figure it out.
Yeah, I just don't want to see my ugly ass face.
Okay. Anyone else? No? Okay. Tiny, this mirror will answer questions with lies and falsehoods, but it will answer the questions with a lie.
interesting.
I'm just gonna throw this out there, see how it affects.
Oh, it's a creature though.
It's a
Yeah.
creature. This is an artifact. I mean, good try, but this is an artifact, not a creature.
Create a magical zone that guards against deception.
Right. From a creature.
Centered on a point of your choice within range. Creature that enters the spell's area for the first time. Oh.
I'm gonna ask the mirror, is there a safe place in this dungeon?
No.
So there is.
Alright. Are we heading in the right direction for a safe place? If we head through that door over there.
To a safe place, you said?
Yes.
No.
How about that door?
No.
Ask it, Tiny. Ask it if there's anything
You can
important.
ask it.
You should ask it because I'm
Oh.
going to ask you and you won't be able to tell me a lie. So ask it if it has any important information for us. We get where I'm going.
Do you have any important information for us?
Yes. Many. Much importance. All
Wait,
the importance.
I can't lie. to
Tell you I must.
I'm saying you can't lie to me. Well, if I ask you the
Oh.
same question, I guess you'd only know whatever the mirror knew, though. So
Yeah.
it's kind of productive.
Right.
It's a lie to you.
So apparently this mirror can't do much for us, is what I'm getting out of. Maybe I'm wrong. Is there a way to get rid of the armor statues? Living armor?
The what?
The living armor.
The armor statues from the last.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a no.
That's a no.
Hmm.
Are there any secrets in this room?
No.
Oh.
Break the mirror.
What
Over
happens if
here.
we break the mirror?
Hold on. Let me check my notes on this one.
Well, can I answer that or no? It'd be hard to answer that.
Breaking this mirror will cause a bunch of happiness and much joy to everyone surrounding the mirror.
So don't break the mirror.
So yeah, don't touch it.
Break the mirror.
No.
No.
Wait. No. So everyone surrounding it. But it'll bring joy to everybody else outside of the dungeon? Or
Did
outside
I
of this
hear-
room?
Did you guys ask me to break the mirror?
No.
No.
Don't touch the mirror yet.
Yes, I said break the mirror.
What?
It's the mirror talking to him.
Oh. No. You accept bribes?
What?
You accept bribes?
Yeah, no. No. No bribes.
What if I gave you a gold piece?
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
You can see a hand erect underneath the statue to where it was like holding its hand out.
I'm gonna give a gold piece.
He's pulling his cock out.
You see the thing flick the gold piece into the mirror, and it kind of just looks like liquid mercury all across the mirror. And it shows a dwarven statue in the mirror. And Ben, you know exactly where this statue is in this dungeon.
Holy crap.
You know it is in the most southern room, southwestern room. You can see it in your mind vividly.
All right.
I'm gonna put a copper piece in it.
The hand takes the copper piece and throws it in. Tiny, you can see a happy picture of a cat somewhere in this dungeon.
I know where it's at. That's awesome.
Is there anything in this dungeon that will dispel curses?
Yes, many things. Many things will dispel curses in this dungeon.
Aww.
I'm gonna put a silver piece in it.
Same thing as before, the silver goes into the mirror, and it starts rambling about a story about a farmer who was busy dealing with his life issues and never really had a big chance. And it cuts into your mind one of the zombies dead on the ground in the dungeon that you recently killed.
Oh,
About that.
here we go. I am going to throw a platinum piece in it.
Oh my god.
Somebody had to do it.
What about the other piece?
So
Let's try that too.
as it takes the platinum piece, you can hear in your mind, any question you ask, I will answer with honesty. The next question you ask, I will answer with honesty.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
Hail the magic god.
Let me think about this.
Does anyone else have any different pieces to throw
Pieces
in
of
here?
wood.
I mean, I would copper, silver.
The Twitch gods have spoken. A cat appears from the hallway.
Oh, fuck me.
It runs and attacks Tiny. Not Tiny, Ben.
No, Tiny.
Does a
No
2 hit
chance.
you?
No.
It runs away.
I just scream at it like, get out of here.
Come back.
You
Where
can smell
going?
cat piss all over the place.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Here, give the mirror an apple. See what it says.
Okay. Do you have an apple?
I do. Here, I cost you an apple.
It's put the apple in the meat. This mirror's gonna get worn out. Excuse me.
You put an apple in its hand?
Yeah.
High or low? Ooh. Low, medium, or high?
Oh man. I guess medium.
No. He's the one that put an apple in it, right?
Oh.
I gave it to him to put an
Yeah.
apple. I didn't put
Okay.
the apple in.
A medium.
So the apple goes into the mirror. It shows a picture of an old rotten oak tree.
Okay.
Are you gonna ask that out loud?
I thought I can ask it in my mind.
No. No, I can only say it out loud.
Oh. See, you said it said something into my head, so I thought I could ask it in my head.
No, it said that out loud. It can, whatever question that you ask, it will answer.
Okay.
But you'll receive answers in your head if it's specific, like a location.
Okay. Hmm.
I tried putting one of those Ethereum coins in it.
Is there anything else of value besides the Dwarven Cup in this dungeon?
The mirror says, yes! Absolutely! There is many things in here that's better than the Dwarven Cup.
Well, there's nothing good in here. That's good to know.
No.
So I guess we can leave.
No.
We don't know.
No,
We don't know that.
It said
was
it
the
would answer
truth.
my one
We don't
question
know
was
that. It
honestly.
wasn't-
Yes,
wasn't her
yes, you do.
mind.
No, it wasn't. I just explained
Oh. Well.
that. Ben, that Ethereum piece you gave it. It kind of looks perturbed for a moment. Like the mirror just keeps warbling. Where did you find this? What do you want to know?
Well, I'm taking it back. It asked me a question. What do we want to know, guys?
You want to know the answer to your question. Moving on.
Wow. Nice. Good one.
We're going to end it here. You can think of questions. This thing will answer as many questions as you have for it. So, we will end the night here. Thank you all for being here and playing, even though it was kind of a rough start. I hope you enjoyed the Sebastian.
That's
He
good.
might return later on.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Alrighty then. So I've got things to fix with the stream because I guess the pop-up thing's not working for some reason, which I don't know why. Let me refresh this here. Manage request. That's weird. It's not popping up like it should. But anywho's, I'm glad everyone was here for tonight. And it shows my bitrate just fucking dropped for some reason. It's weird. I hope the stream's still going. But yes. Send in Sly. Maybe in a couple more episodes, we'll send in Sly. Which I think you guys will get a kick out of.
Nice.
It is. Okay. Alrighty. Again, thanks everyone for being here. Thank you all for watching. Guys, thanks for playing. And we'll see. Hopefully next week we'll start more on time. Yes. And then hopefully we can finish the dungeon next week. I'm really hoping so.
So,
I'm hoping so. As long
There's
as-
like 2/3 left we haven't explored.
That might be true, but I still have stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Until then, thank you much, everyone. Have a wonderful night.
I do decree that it is time to anoint Fluffy the king of all shit. Thank you.
Hey guys, I just want to tell you something. Fluffy Hobo is the king of shit. And that's Ghost approved.
Okay, everyone. I'm just making an announcement real quick. I would like to indefinitely recognize the Fluffy Hobo as the king of shit. Undisputedly, indefinitely. He will for always be the king of shit.
I doubt I can even land a hit with this gun. Well, that's new. Like a glove, he nails it. I can't believe he did that. This is no longer me being a sniper. This is me just being a dick.
I missed him. Ah!
Jesus.
Ouch. Guessel.
I forgot that thing on an automatic.
Proceed with mission.
I'm coming through that door right in front of you. The door's gonna open here now. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing! Hi.